white flag is waving.
1 lap to go. This is it for the 14th annual Clash. Jeff Bodine in front, driving for the first time in the Bud Moore colors. Here comes Mark Martin, just easing along into turns 1 and 2. Martin in that second spot, and here comes Davey Allison down low, under KULWICKI. Davey Allison, car number 28, pulling up on Ernie Irvan.
Well, I said he wouldn't have enough time. I still don't think he has. There are 3 cars, very fast cars, in front of him. He's coming up on Ernie Irvan. Now Irvan makes the move.
Ernie Irvan to the inside. Knocks down Mark Martin, sets him back. And he comes after. Number 15, Ernie Irvan, wide open as he comes up. It's a Ford Chevrolet battle to the finish here in the Busch Clash. At the line, looking for some place to run, out of room. Give it to Jeff Bodine. Car number 15. The Bud Moore Racing Team scores a victory here in the Busch Clash. And Ernie Irvan makes it dramatic with a last lap maneuver around Mark Martin. And if he had just, oh, but that's the story of racing. If he had just, and named the time, named the laps. White flag is down. This is it in the first one. Dandy race.
I think that is the key. One is the 4 car going through in the middle of this. He might determine the outcome of this race.
Here comes Martin fading high to the outside in turn number 2. That onboard camera, in a wide shot, he pulls up alongside. Lap car is there, down on the bottom. Scooting through comes Earnhardt. Martin works all the way to the top.
Okay, which one is Ernie Irvan going to help? He'll help the Chevrolet of Dale Earnhardt and hope that it'll suck him on by Mark Martin and he'll pick up a second, or maybe he thinks coming off turn 3, he can make it 3 wide, but Earnhardt's going to take the low side of the racetrack. Here they come.
Here comes number 6, Martin, still staying on the outside, driving for the finish. Earnhardt comes back to win it.
And Ernie Irvan helped him to win that race. When he got up behind Earnhardt, got the draft just right and shot him right on out in front of Mark Martin.
Don't ever think the factors aren't involved in Winston Cup racing.
I bet you there was some radio conversation going on there as we finished the first 125-mile qualifier. Dale Earnhardt becomes the 3rd driver in Daytona 500 history to win the 125 3 straight years. White flag is down, 1 to go. This is for it. Elliott there, Morgan Shepherd in second. Have they got any more to offer? Now's the time we'll find out. Probably on the back straightaway. Probably turn 3.
Well, Ricky Rudd caught up to him, but he couldn't do anything with them once he caught up to him. Don't think he'll be a factor here. I think that it's going to be between Bill Elliott and Morgan Shepherd.
Inside of Morgan Shepherd's car. And there you see Elliott weaving at over 190 miles an hour, trying to hold on to that lead, giving Shepherd nowhere to run, nothing to look at.
Every time he moves over, that second car gets a blast in the nose, and he just doesn't have the power to pull at times.
Down out of 4 to finish the second 125-miler. And out to the outside. Here comes the 21 car, making a run for the flag. But it's Bill Elliott first. Morgan Shepherd is in second. Davey Allison, a Ford sweep in the second 125-mile qualifier. A great race all the way for Elliott. Looks like they're going to be a tough combination of these super speedways. Junior Johnson and Bill Elliott, a new dream team. Back to the stripe, white flag, and 1 lap to go to decide the Daytona 500. Davey Allison in front and Morgan Shepherd in second. Shepherd stays right there. He's closed it all the way down. Robert Yates looks on. Davey Allison's mentor.
Okay, he's backed off a little again to see how much momentum he can get. He tried it the last time around. He was able to pull right back up on his bumper. Timing is everything now, Neil.
That gap right there should pay off at the end of the back straightaway if he's got the momentum to do it.
Around Michael Waltrip's car. Down for the finish. Going into turn 3. Mike?
Glenn, what can he do it? I don't think so. He's pretty strong. It's just up to Morgan how he gets in the turn with it.
Here they come. Morgan down to the line. Davey Allison first. Morgan Shepherd gets it all back there. Has he got anything left? Coming to the stripe. Morgan comes to the inside, and Davey Allison is going to win the Daytona 500. The Alabama gang has done it again. The son of a great champion at this track, Bobby Allison. Davey Allison victorious in the 34th annual Daytona 500. 14th career win for Davey Allison. Comes in the one race that means the most.
White flag. Ernie Irvan on pit road.
Must be fuel or something for him to stop this late. Well, now they found some. They weren't expecting it because, I mean, when he came down pit road, they were looking for a fuel can.
They don't know what he wants. There it is. It's a little gas and a little ether in the carburetor. And here comes Bill Elliott, poised to win his first race for Junior Johnson and the Budweiser Ford. Takes home the laurels and the winner's share of the Goodwrench 500.
Let's see if Junior's smiling there. I know Bill Elliott is.
Yes, sir, buddy. That's a good feeling this early in the season to get that one behind you.
White flag in right now.
1 lap to go. This is for everything. It's Bill Elliott from Dawsonville, Georgia on the outside. Wisconsin's Alan Kulwicki on the inside. Side by side down the back straightaway. Even as they go to turn 3. Kulwicki there. Elliott pulls a little ahead on the outside. Driving for the finish. Here comes Kulwicki up on the bottom of the racetrack. Kulwicki going for all of it. They touch and across the line. It's Elliott. Bill Elliott has done it by about a foot to a foot and a half. Incredible finish. Alan Kulwicki comes home in second spot. Harry Gant will be third. And look at the tire mark that developed in the last lap on car number 11.
On the lap, they can strip on. Last lap, you can strip all the paint off. Nobody cares.
White flag. Mile and a half to go. The 500 miles for Bill Elliott. As with a strong lead, he goes into the first and second turn and is on his way to making it 3 in a row. Gant runs alone in second place as he flashes across the line. But Bill is definitely awesome today. He's won 3 of 4 races if he can only make it to the checkered flag.
He comes off number 4 turn, Paul. He can slide the rest of the way.
And here comes Bill Elliott. 3 in a row as Elliott wins on his hometown track here in Atlanta.
Listen to the crowd. They are just clapping themselves up a storm right now.
And loving every minute of it. Here comes Gant across the line for second place. And there is Richard Petty finishing 16th, starting 32nd on his Fan Appreciation Tour. The margin of victory, a giant 18.2 seconds.
Here's the white flag for Bill Elliott. 1 more lap to go.
How about since the North Wilkesboro race, Dale Earnhardt won, and then Ford did win the race at Charlotte.
Last lap for Elliott. Imagine that Budweiser crew. There's a race for position.
Yeah, the 26 car of Brett Bodine has...
No, I don't think that was the position. Bodine was a lap.
No, you're right. Yeah. Brett is in 5th.
That's what I get to think.
Here comes Elliott off the corner. Checkered flag is waiting. There it is. Elliott wins his 4th consecutive Winston Cup race in 1992. Unbelievable. 4 in a row. Harry Gant has crossed the line. He'll finish in 2nd spot, and Mark Martin will bring home the Valvoline Ford in 3rd spot. Here comes the white flag. 1 more lap to go for Allen. Greenfield, Wisconsin driver who first win came in his 85th start at Phoenix. He was the 1986 Winston Cup Rookie of the Year. He's in turn number 3, now in turn number 4. The Ford win streak continues. Bill Elliott's streak is broken. Alan Kulwicki wins the Food City 500.
There's 2 races in a row in Bristol for Kulwicki. He won the race at night last August.
And there is the 3rd place car, Ken Schrader. He begins to turn his season around. A good run for Ken. Here's John Kernan. Here we go. Here's the last lap. The white flag is out.
The hill's going to be there where Rusty would like to be, down on the inside. He can't get down there as low as he would like to get, though.
That's right. The last time he was right down there where Hillen was.
Allison leads down the backstretch. Rusty looks to the inside in turn number 3. Will it be Allison or Wallace? Here they come off the 4th turn. It is going to be Davey Allison winning by about a car length over Rusty Wallace. Finishing 3rd was Ricky Rudd. Here comes this battle between
Labonte, Brett Bodine, and Trickle. And it's Labonte with a note. Look, somebody's got in the back of Labonte's car. I saw a piece of sheet metal dragging.
That was 9th, 10th, and 11th you saw across the line there. But here is the winner of the First Union 400, Davey Allison. Here's John Kernan. This will be the first time he's ever won at Martinsville, and the white flag is out. 1 more lap around this half-mile racetrack that has been exquisitely prepared, as per usual, by track owner Clay Earls.
lap to go. Mark Martin wins the Haynes 500.
He had his left hand out waving at the crowd. He didn't have his right hand waving to us, unfortunately. And there is a happy crew,
To say the least. Steve Meal, Jack Roush, and the boys celebrating Mark Martin's first win of the 1992 season at the Haynes 500 here at Martinsville.
Here comes the white flag. One more lap to go. 2.66 miles to go for Davey Allison.
Elliott looks on the outside. Davy's going to try to take him up high.
Here comes Earnhardt on the inside. Now Bill comes down and they almost touch.
They did touch, I believe, but Elliott managed to stay in second, and he managed to keep Dale Earnhardt back in third position. Still no movement. They run nose to tail down the backstretch. Let's see what happens now at the end of the backstretch as they set into the 33 degrees of banking of turn number 3. Ernie Irvan looking to the inside. There goes Dale Earnhardt to the outside. Ernie will follow him. Dale slides way up on the racetrack. He's in a battle for second position with Bill Elliott. They move off of turn number 4 and come down through the tri-oval. Davey Allison still has the lead. He's trying to break the draft. It looks like he's going to win it. Battle for second between Elliott and Earnhardt. Here's the checkered flag, and Davey Allison wins it. Second place goes to Elliott. Third place to Earnhardt. Fourth, I believe, to Marlin, and fifth to Irvan. But boy, it was close.
It was close. And Davey Allison, $100,000 in the bank, 2 shots to win $1 million.
If he can win the Coca-Cola World 600, or if he can win the Southern 500 in Darlington that we'll televise for you Labor Day weekend, he will win $1 million just like Bill Elliott did back in 1985.
1 lap to go, and both of these drivers can advance to the Winston.
Mikey just wants to advance in front.
Right. First place just pays a little more, that's all.
And a lot of bragging rights.
28,000 to the winner, 19 for second. And the chance to make some more money tonight. Last lap, Waltrip the leader, Strickland in second. Sachs is third, Trickle is fourth, Hensley fifth. Bodine is sixth, then Hamilton, Hill, and Spencer, and Buddy Baker. Checkered flag, Michael Waltrip for the second year in a row wins the Winston Open. Hut Strickland finishes a strong second, and they will advance. White flag, 1 lap to go.
He's going to get a shot at him.
Kyle Petty is there. He is just a car length back of Earnhardt. Davey Allison coming up, but I don't think will be a factor. Kyle just hauls it off the corner. He's got the inside. He's up to Earnhardt's bumper. Earnhardt takes it.
They're on the racing service down on the outlet part of the racetrack.
And it's Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty coming to the checkered flag. Here comes Davey Allison to the bottom. It'll be the finish everybody was waiting for. They crashed past the finish line. They have crashed into turn number 1. And Davey Allison is in a shower of sparks.
He won the race, but he sure paid the price for it. What a finish, Mike, I'm telling you. The lead swapped 3 times on the last quarter mile of the racetrack.
Unbelievable.
White flag.
Final lap is underway. Irvan settles down in 1. He's got one more shot to take. It's still Earnhardt in front. Remember what happened to Earnhardt just a week ago on Saturday night with $300,000 at stake when he came to turn 3. He's gone away by 3 car lengths.
Got a good lead. He got a good jump off that corner. That was Dale's end. This is the end for number 4, Ernie Irvan. He's better in this corner. But it looks like he drove it in there. The car got up a little high.
Down to finish the 33rd annual Coca-Cola 600. And by 3-4 car lengths, Dale Earnhardt has come home the winner of the Coca-Cola 600 for the second time in his career, his 53rd Winston Cup career victory. Earnhardt has pulled it off, won his first race of 1992, and you'll meet him in victory lane in a moment.
1 lap to go, white flag for Harry Gant. He needs a quart of gas. Oh, man. Tearing me up. Out of turn 2. Back straightaway, there's Waltrip. He goes a lap down. Here comes Earnhardt. Here comes Earnhardt to unlap himself. Earnhardt moves to second. Gant can roll and coast down the banking to the across the line to win the Budweiser 500. 17th career victory. I told you.
Why would they do it at 5 laps ago?
Hard to believe, but true.
And the white flag is displayed to Ernie Irvan. He's on his last lap. Ernie Irvan on his last lap, headed for victory at Sears Point. Second consecutive road course win. He won at Watkins Glen last year.
Now he just got to be careful that no one in front of him gets off the course, or he doesn't get off the course.
Well, one just got off the course up here at turn 7, Benny, but he's way off the course. I don't think he's going to bother anything. That's the 09 car of R.K. Smith. He came in here hot and just went completely off the racetrack. He's out of harm's way, though. I don't think he put down any oil or anything that way.
Ernie Irvan coming over the hill, headed down through the carousel for the final time. Through turn number 6 now, out onto the straightaway. And Ned, you can see him.
There he comes, and for the last time, at least under competition. And he knows he's got, and here's another car in front of him, almost the Ron Mortiday car. Locking the brakes, a lot of smoke there. Had to give Ernie an anxious moment, but he had his car needed through that corner the way it needed to be. Headed right down towards Benny Carson's in turn 8.
Here he comes, no problem. Left-hander. Now back to the right. Coming directly at me. Congratulations, Ernie. He dropped in 4th gear. Here comes Terry Labonte.
Ernie Irvan about to win his 4th Winston Cup event. He comes down toward turn number 11, his final difficult area of the racetrack that he must negotiate before accelerating to the start-finish line, in this case the finish line. Here he is, Ernie Irvan, off of corner number 11. He sees the checkered flag from starter Doyle Ford, and here it is, the checkered waves, and Ernie Irvan has won the St. Mark's Supermarkets 300 from Sears Point International Raceway.
And here comes from Doyle Ford the white flag for Alan Kulwicki. One more lap to go on this 2.5-mile tri-oval at Pocono.
There's the second place car, Mark Martin, the guy with the blue hood. Bill Elliott, the Doug Ford, still in the picture. Well, he can't miss a beat. He has to run on 8 cylinders and not have any flat tires if he's going to win this, baby.
Yep, it isn't over yet. Lap to go now as Mark Martin continues his pursuit.
Boy, they fought back.
Yeah, they have. They got down and they fought back, and they've come as close as they can without winning.
Just looks to me like Kulwicki's having all kinds of fun going up front for him.
Let's see how he negotiates it for the final time this afternoon. The crowd is on its feet at Pocono. Here comes Kulwicki off of turn number 4. The hats are waving. Alan Kulwicki takes the checkered flag and wins the Champion Spark Plug 500. His second win of 92 and his 5th career victory. And the margin of victory was 2.4 seconds over Mark Martin.
It's, you're praying, hey, please hang on, just give me enough to make one more lap. As he gets that white flag this time around, all we like is 2 miles. Then even get me back into turn 3, I believe I can coast the rest of the way.
It's bad enough to get beat by another car, but you don't want to get beat by your own car running out of fuel.
Down to 3 and 6/10 seconds as he eases back on the throttle just a little more. Eases back like 180 miles per hour in the back straightaway. After his 17th career win, Davey Allison, current Winston Cup point leader, where he's been ever since that great Daytona 500 run he had at the outset of the season. Here's Allison streaking around. Final moments. Coming down. Looking for that bonus. Looks like he's going to nail it. Here he comes out of turn number 4. And for the second straight year, the winner of the Michigan 400 is from the Alabama gang.
Morgan Shepherd has run out of gas.
Morgan Shepherd running out of gas as he comes to the line. Waltrip will come home in second spot. And going third will be Alan Kulwicki when this one's over. It's Davey Allison's time to cheer.
Nice save by Elliott. The white flag is out. One more lap to go for Ernie Irvan. Sterling Marlin has closed in on him, though. He's within less than a car length.
All right, Dale Jarrett's hoping he can get close enough and they'll get side by side. He can make that move that he made earlier when he took the lead. Of course, that was Davey Allison and Ernie Irvan then, but I don't think Jarrett's going to get that close this time.
Off the banking of turn number 2, down the backstretch for the final time. Irvin stretches it out just a little bit. Let's see what happens behind as Dale Jarrett hangs on to 3rd position. Irvin has the lead as they head for turn number 3, still keeping about a 2 or 3 car length separation between himself and Sterling Marlin. Jarrett is working the high side. Bodine and Elliott are low. Here they come off the banking. This will decide who wins the Pepsi 400. The checkered flag is out. Ernie Irvan wins it. Elliott, whether Marlin is 2nd, followed by Dale Jarrett, and then a very close battle between Jeff Bodine and Bill Elliott for 4th.
And Jeff Bodine won it. Won the battle. Yeah, he finished 4th.
One more lap to go. Yeah, the purpose of staying out there and to take the chance is not to finish 2nd. So you got to stand on the accelerator and you got to take the lead away from Darrell Waltrip. And that is exactly what Harry Gant's motive and his desire is at the moment. However, it is Darrell Waltrip who is continuing to hold the lead as we watch that battle between Musgrave and Mark Martin. Here is Darrell Waltrip still up to speed on the long pond straightaway, headed for turn number 2.
He stretched out a little bit over Darrell as he went through turns 1 and 2.
Sets the car into the tunnel turn.
It's almost like Harry ran out of gas or something coming off that corner.
He's got just another corner to manipulate, and then onto the long straightaway and halfway down it for the checkered flag. Yeah, he's stretched out now over Harry Gant, and the Western Auto crew is saying, come on, Darrell, come on, Darrell. Here he comes off of corner number 3.
Didn't coast the rest of the way.
He's got it. Darrell Waltrip has won the Miller Genuine Draft 500 using fuel conservation. He has won. Gant finishes in 2nd position. Kulwicki 3rd. Look at this battle for 4th position between Ted Musgrave and Mark Martin. Musgrave got it.
Well, Bob, it's raining down here in turn 1.
Where you been, Eaton?
I went on lunch break, but I'm back now, and it's raining.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're beginning to see a little bit of precipitation on the window of the broadcast booth also, which is directly across from the start-finish line. So, we now have reached the halfway point, so now, as Ned indicated a few minutes ago, we may see some real aggressive driving here in the next few moments, unless the track gets real slick.
Well, the caution is out in this corner up here, Bob. I don't know if
Yep, it is overall.
Full of course caution, apparently will be. They'll race hard back to that caution, Bob, because this might be their last chance.
This could be the end of the race. You see the yellow flags being displayed by the corner workers, but it is waving also from the starter stand, indicating an overall caution. We're watching the battle for 2nd place. Look at Mark Martin get right up on the, and here comes Ernie Irvan about to take 3rd. He does take 3rd from Mark Martin. Now he's going to try to get 2nd away from Morgan Shepherd. Kyle Petty, meanwhile, is the leader of the race. He comes off of corner number 11 and takes the caution flag. Irvan trying desperately to get 2nd, and he does not. Morgan Shepherd 2nd right now. Ernie Irvan, then Mark Martin and Wally Dallenbach as the cars hammer down for turn 1, having taken the caution flag.
Kyle, I'm getting a message now that we're not going back green. Is that right, guys?
No, I don't know about that. You know more about things like that.
Okay, what we're hearing right now, Kyle, is that you're the winner of the race. Congratulations.
I'd take it and go to the house, but I got to go from a higher authority.
Hey, come on now. Are you guys sandbagging me or what?
Oh, you don't believe us, huh, Kyle?
Wait
well,
a second.
We have...
What's the flag saying, Kyle?
We have...
Yeah, they got it. It's been confirmed, Kyle. Now, now you got the higher authority.
I guess so, man. And I tell you, we run really good. But and I owe it all to Robin Pemberton and John Wilson. Them guys, we had a great motor. If you saw it on TV and watched your car run up the backstretch, you saw how good it handled through the S's and how fast it was down the backstretch. All I had to do was keep it between the ditches the other times. So, it was just, we were lucky today. And, I was prayed before the race started, but I prayed the last 10 or 15 laps that we'd make it to halfway and be leading. And I think the good Lord answered our prayers today.
There's the white flag. The white flag is out, and Harry Gant has one more lap to go to victory. An unbelievable situation as we watch that battle there for 2nd. Now we focus our attention on the leader, Harry Gant, and it appears as if Harry is going to win his 2nd race of 1992.
Brett Bodine has run out of gas as he went by and got the white flag. I said when he made his pit stop, it was a 3-second pit stop. I said, I don't know if they got enough gas in that thing. Now, does that give me a little bit back for making that other big mistake?
Harry Gant on the top of the racetrack in turn number 4, coming down off the banking. sees the checkered flag from Doyle Ford waiting, and there it is. Gant wins with excellent fuel mileage. Now back to second and third. It's Waltrip crossing the stripe. Bill Elliott is third. Here comes fourth place Ernie Irvan, and fifth goes to Davey Allison.
Sixth was Kyle Petty.
Seventh will be Sterling Marlin.
White flag is out. He's on his final lap. Less than a half mile to go now. Looks like the crew is celebrating already. They know he's got a one. He could probably coast the rest of the way. Here's Waltrip off of corner number 4, and the checkered flag waves. Darrell Waltrip has won the Bud 500 at Bristol. Jay Gelder, the mechanic of the race, works his magic, takes Darrell to the victory. Second position goes to Dale Earnhardt. Third was Schrader. Fourth, Kyle Petty. And in fifth position was, I believe, Alan KULWICKI. Was it KULWICKI? Alan KULWICKI finished fifth. Bill Elliott was sixth. The yellow is out. The yellow is out because of rain. Darrell Waltrip is in the lead. If it should come a downpour and they're not able to restart this race, Waltrip would win again. All right, back here at Darlington, here is the situation. NASCAR will not make a decision until at least 5:30. The rain has let up enough that they have sent the safety vehicles out onto the track in an effort to at least keep up with the rain and try to get this thing dried off as quickly as possible when and if it does stop raining. Now, we're going to send you to Arlington Heights, Illinois in about 1 minute for this great horse race that we have scheduled for you, the Budweiser Racing to the Breeders' Cup. The weather is much better there, we hope, and the jockey cam is about to make its debut. We will keep you updated on what's going on here at Darlington, but of course the track will take a long time to dry, even though the safety vehicles are out there trying to keep it dry.
More now than when he used to mount those tires watching this race.
Best part of the show used to be after race to go down to the motel and watch him. He was a clown diver for Sun Circuit. He was terrific. Doesn't do that anymore. Got his war face on out there tonight. What a heck of a guy.
Well, they turned this into a 3-ring circus tonight for themselves.
Out to be a big splash. A pool of champagne in Victory Lane for Rusty Wallace. 1989 Winston Cup champions under a white flag. Getting ready to wrap it up. Checkers are down, and Rusty Wallace has finally done it. Put one together in 1992. The Miller car comes home in first in their own race. How about that?
I tell you what, when Rusty wins one of these big races, he jumps on the roof. They're liable to bend her up.
And he'll be facing the white flag this time. Elliott coming as hard as he can.
If Rudd doesn't slip or have a problem, looks like he's going to be able to hold Bill on, but he's going to really reel him in this last lap.
Linda Rudd hasn't been to Victory Lane since April of 1991 with her husband. And this is the last lap. Everybody's on their feet.
A lot of traffic right in front of them.
Back straight away. Elliott so close he can taste the win, and he hasn't won since the 5th race of this season. Fourth turn. Checkered flag. Ricky Rod wins the Peak Antifreeze 500, his 13th career Winston Cup victory. Here's the white flag being waved for Jeff Bodine. One more lap to go. Rusty Wallace falls now about 5 car lengths behind Jeff. And it appears as if he's not going to be able to mount a challenge. And Jeff Bodine is going to win his 12th career NASCAR Winston Cup victory and become a 4-time winner at Martinsville. Here's the checkered flag. Jeff Bodine wins the Goodies 500. Here's the battle for third. Brent gets it. Kyle fourth. And right now they have Davey credited with 15th position. That's interesting. There is one more lap to go for Jeff Bodine, who finished 4th here at North Wilkesboro in the spring. He won Martinsville last week after a rain delay, and he has won here at North Wilkesboro after a rain delay. Jeff Bodine from Chemung, New York picks up career win number 13 in the Tyson Holly Farms 400.
And Dale Jarrett tried to beat Darrell Waltrip, but didn't make it.
Richard Petty was there, and he just couldn't get around. So he picked himself up some extra money by not making the pass. They don't think about that, though, when they're out there. They want that position.
Trying to pass that guy in front of him, and Jeff waving to the fans. as he comes down.
John Kernan is down in Jeff's pit.
Final lap.
If you're holding anything, let it out now.
The race is for third. Kyle Petty has this one in hand, looking for his 6th career victory, his 4th on a super speedway, and his 3rd win from the pole. Kyle Petty, for the 3rd time, breaks the bank at Rockingham. Here's the race for 3rd, and Rudd is going to hold off Bill Elliott. Rudd holds off Elliott for 3rd. And in the race for 9th, Terry Labonte held off Davey Allison. But this man will bank first place prize money plus $98,000 in that skins game type bonus for anybody who can win from the pole.
White flag, Davey Allison.
That was checkmate right quick.
Allison 1 lap away from his 5th Winston Cup win, the most by any driver this season. 5th this season. Here it is, 4th place. Waltrip's going to run off for 3rd by himself. Sterling Marlin, Bill Elliott's stablemate, trying to deny Alan Kulwicki 5 points right here at the finish.
And they're coming up on the lap car.
Out of turn 4. Davey Allison will win it. Marlin tries to pin Kulwicki down. Marlin, though, scoring showing back 1 lap down, so they come to the flag. Waltrip will be 3rd. Kulwicki will be the 4th place car. And Jimmy Spencer, his best Phoenix finish ever, will be 5th. He was involved in a spectacular accident early in the race. Saw the car break an oil cooler up front, caused some white flag is out, causing some fire, but Richard is back out on the racetrack. The white flag is out. Now Alan Kulwicki comes down and gets it. There is less than 1 lap to go around this 1.5-mile oval at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We are not following the winner, the leader of the race. We are focused in on Alan Kulwicki, who is going to win the 1992 NASCAR Winston Cup and the $1 million bonus that goes with it. Bill Elliott comes off the 4th corner. He wins the Hooters 500. But Alan Kulwicki is coming off of corner number 4, knowing that he's winning the championship. There's the checkered flag for Alan. He's the champion for 92. Winston Cup victory in 1992. Allen becomes the 21st NASCAR Winston Cup champion. It comes in his 7th full year of Winston Cup competition. But our hats off also to Bill Elliott, who did everything he could possibly do to gain the championship, but he came up short. And Richard Petty is taking 1 final lap around this racetrack as the fans salute him, and his career comes to an end.
Here comes Kulwicki down the front straightaway. He and Richard will probably collide because I'm sure Kulwicki's going to do something spectacular. Let's see.
Remember his first win at Phoenix? He took what he called, and these are his words, a Polish victory lap.
Yep.
And guess what? He's going to do it again. Kulwicki is the Winston Cup champion for 1992 and is again taking a back